was cool. The lights. I have a Tesla, but obviously it doesn't do all this.
Right. I added the lights up top.
Did you?
Yeah.
So I already came with the ones on the side?
Yeah, the doors in the dash. It comes
this
with
is the newer one.
Yes, it's the Juniper one.
Oh.
If you have the old, what do you have, a Model 3 or Model Y?
I got the 2024, so I'm like, why did
Wait, you got the oh, so you just missed it.
I always just miss it. I'm telling you. I always miss like just the phone, the best software
everything.
there is, the best everything.
Huh?
And then the following year is like a dramatic change. I'm like, oh my god, I'm done. It happens every single time.
Do you use full self-drive?
I got scared of it, if I'm being honest.
You're missing out.
You can literally leave your car, let it do its thing, and then just...
That's all I do all day.
Do you really? You don't even get in it?
But, no, I get in it, like here. But...
Because you could do it now. Uber's coming up with a thing where you can let your car do its thing. You don't have to be inside of it no more. You heard about that, right?
No.
Yeah, if you have a Tesla, you can let it do its self-service, and there's this thing where you can just let it drive and people around all day. You don't even have to be in it.
That's false.
So that's the new thing right now.
That's false.
Right?
You can't be in. You have to be in your Tesla when it's full self-drive.
So I was like, I don't understand how that's gonna work.
No, Tesla has their own robo-taxi network. Yes, in Austin, where there's nobody in the driver's seat, but there is somebody in the passenger seat as a safety driver, because a safety monitor, because they have to do it for regulation.
You're right.
But sooner or later, there'll be nobody in here, and it'll be under Tesla's network, not anybody else's.
That's just crazy.
And that's what I wanted to do with my cars. Is be in that.
I mean, it feels nice in here, like the, what do you call it, the suspension?
Oh yeah. It's
way
more
better.
stiffer. They stiffened it up so it's a lot more smoother.
Yeah, because I'm like, what the hell, my Tesla? Like, I mean, it's still smooth, but I feel like this is just feels more heavy.
Well, do you have the regular tires on it, or do you have the upgraded rims?
See, I didn't even get the performance. Like, I got
Okay,
the
that's good.
one. Yeah.
But do you have the black rims or the other rims?
The
like,
black ones. The
okay, so
black
that's
ones,
different.
But I have okay, let's be real. They were great, but I put the little cup hats. So
Yeah.
we call it the little lids. Like
Yeah, the cap covers.
Yeah, and then they actually look like rims too. You know what I mean? They don't even can't tell.
So if you have the regular 18-inch wheels on there, they're good. But if you have the upgraded 20 inchers,
Yeah.
it's not a smooth ride. But these are just regular 18-inch wheelers, so it's much smoother on the suspension, to
Right.
where you don't feel as many bumps. But it's definitely a great vehicle to be in, though, for sure. So it was a couple that was back there where you're at.
Yeah.
And he summoned the ride. I took it. He was crying hysterically, he was saying something about his girlfriend or his wife. I don't remember which two. And we had to go find her at a McDonald's in North Las Vegas. So we finally found her, and he totally switched up his whole mood right when he saw her, to where it was like saddened and deeply concerned to anger. And they got in my car, and he literally slapped her so hard in the back of my seat. Yeah, slapped her in the back of my car. I got super like adrenaline pumping, because I don't know if that's going to come on to me. So I told him to get the fuck out of the car.
Which is valid.
Yeah, which is valid. And when that happened, I told myself, well, if something was to happen in my car, nothing is in here to protect me if something was to happen. So let's say if the guy was being drunk with me,
pulls out a gun,
pulls out a gun on me, or stabs me, or whatever, or we're tussling, right? Or we're fighting,
right?
And I have no proof on what happened. Even if he takes my camera, it uploads to the cloud, so it doesn't matter. You can break it all you want.
So this is why you have it.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
So that was like the most scariest moment when I decided I need to put a camera in this car to protect myself or to protect others, because there's been other passengers who have accused drivers of doing things, whether or not they did it. I just don't want to be one of those people to where I put myself in a situation, or somebody puts themselves in a situation, and I don't have any backup or any proof of what happened.
It's always to play. It's better to play it safe, especially when you don't know if someone's gonna hold you hostage. Or,
yeah.
I've been hearing some crazy stories. I don't know if you've seen the most recent one, but there's this guy that took this girl. It was the own Uber driver though. That's what sucks, is that he took this drunk girl home.
Yeah.
And she couldn't even like open her door, so he's like watching her. So he gets out and like starts holding her breasts, like from the back, and like trying to supposedly hold her up so she can open the door.
Yeah.
And it's like the neighbor comes and sees it. He's like, "What the fuck are you doing? Like, that's my neighbor. Like, what are you doing with her?"
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, I'm just trying to help her out." He's like, "No, I've been watching you. I've been seeing what you're doing with her. Like, it's crazy shit."
Yeah. So now you see where he's putting himself in a situation.
And
at
that's
least
the driver.
Yeah. So at least in my situation, I have everything recorded.
But most of the time, it comes out to like you being the driver and you're the victim. You know what I mean? Like I've heard some crazier stories too.
Yes.
In fact, I used to Uber and it got a little creepy for me too. There was this guy that would insist for me to get inside his house.
What?
Yeah, he actually got kicked out of the app. But no, he would be like, "Hey, you know, I'm out here for a business meeting, but I'm at this really cool RV park." And then he's like, "But that RV looks like a house." Like, and then as we approached his area, like his house or whatever, his RV, and he wasn't the nice side of the RVs, whatever. But he was like, "Come check it out. Look, I insist you come inside right now." And you can see the island and all that. Looks like an actual house. And I looked at his RV and I'm like, I don't even want to go in there, A, right away. B, I'm like, that shit don't even look like it has an island kitchen in there. Like, it's small. So it just freaked me out even more. I was like, why the fuck does this guy want me? He keeps insisting. I called Uber right after, as soon as I dropped him off, and I let them know what's going on. They're like, that's harassment. Like, they're not even supposed to be offering you to go inside their house.
Yeah,
like, that makes you feel uncomfortable as a female, you know what I mean?
Well, now they do. Now Lyft is doing. You can actually, if you're a female, you can actually summon a female driver now.
Even Uber.
Yeah.
Uber changed that too.
Oh, I didn't know that. So
yeah, cause mine, I changed mine for only females.
Oh, you did?
Only females for my friends. So I had to figure out mine.
Okay.
But you know what though? Like there's sometimes the female thing is that at this time you won't find any females.
Yeah.
You know, you get what I'm saying, right?
I get it. Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, let me just wait till this trip and then I'll switch up the female one.
Yeah.
And I'll give it a try because okay, let me put it this way. I've been the passenger in Uber drivers, and then these men ask me questions. Like it happened twice. One of the guys was like, "How much do you pay rent here?" And I'm like, "Oh, you know, I gave him the amount that I paid." And he's like, "Oh, so is it a 1-bedroom?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it is." He's like, "Oh, so you live by yourself?" And I was like, and I caught on quick. I'm like, "No, my boyfriend lives there." He's like, "Oh, so it's a 1-bedroom and you live with your boyfriend?" Like, still insisting if I live with my boyfriend. And then they'll ask you like, "What do I do for work? Do I work in the casinos?" And I just say no. He's like, "Oh, so you don't work in the casinos?" And I'm like, "Yeah, this guy's really trying to take some information out of me, you know?"
So what I do with my passengers, if they want to talk to me, I'll let them be the one to initiate it first.
Right.
And I'll just sit back and chill. I mean, that's just me, but I guess I have a warm personality, I guess.
Like you do, because honestly, like, look, see, I'm even comfortable telling these things.
Yeah, of course.
You know, because I got you right away. These guys didn't even introduce themselves.
Yeah.
Nothing. They were just straight to the chase.
Oh yeah.
Oh, how much do you pay here?
I think I think what really I grew up with women my whole life, and then I have two daughters. So I have an 18 and a 15-year-old. So I always take that into subconscious, like, hey, this is somebody's daughter.
Right. See, that's the way you do it.
Yeah, that's how I've always been.
Your daughter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like that's exactly how I feel.
I mean, we're probably the same age, but what I'm saying is more so like it could be, you know, like how would you want your daughter to be respected? Well, that's how you treat others too. And a lot of men can't do that. Like they can't put themselves in that perspective where they have their own daughter and then they'll still act the way they act, like clowns. You know what I mean? And it's like, bro, you have a daughter. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah. I don't get it. I
don't
really
get it either.
I'm
like, that could be your daughter. And like, don't ever put my daughter in this. I'm like, well, I'm just letting you know. Jeez. Well, I'm talking about like just in certain behaviors, like not just Uber shit.
Yeah.
Right?
No, because I got clientele like that are, that are strippers, and they call me too, and they're like, hey, look at Rob, can you come get me? Like, are you out and about? And, I got personal clientele too, so it's not like I just do this.
Those are the best.
Yes, they are. So, and I've gotten a pretty good clientele with them, and that's awesome because they just feel comfortable with me. I know where they live, and but I don't do anything like out of the ordinary that's crazy, which is, I don't know why men do it. I just think it's just a power trip on them, in my opinion. But as I said, I just go back to my days of how I grew up when I was younger with women throughout my whole life.
No, facts. You have a good playlist too. I'm like, I love EDM.
So do I.
Do you really?
Fuck yeah.
I stay going to raves.
I'd say, thank you. You called it a rave. Thank
Yeah, the fucking festival.
you. Yeah. Well,
I don't even like the word EDM if I'm being honest.
I don't either. I like a trance and everything.
Yeah,
so.
like the EDM is just like a lame way to.
So we have to go back around again.
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
why that this is doing.
I always get my trips early anyway, so.
Well, I know. It's just that it's doing. It like closed me off to go around the loop for some odd reason to go back over. So I just
But
gotta.
you're good because it happens to me too when I'm the driver.
Yeah. No, but they actually closed the lane to where I can go drop off passengers. So
I thought I noticed that too. That's all.
that's I gotta go around. So you just so you're aware.
Oh, you're good.
Um,
No, but yeah, I've been like going to these things
I've been-
since like 2010.
I've been going to raves since in the early 2000s.
Stop.
Yes.
That's a good shit.
Yes, like
Right.
underground where you had to go like
Right.
scavenger hunt to go find
That's
them.
kind of how I started too. The warehouses.
Yes, so warehouses, abandoned warehouses. I had
Yeah,
synagogues.
Go get the address at a certain
Yes,
time.
then you had to call a number, and then you had to call another
I
number.
remember that shit, dude. And then Gotham City too in California. Like,
Okay.
I'm from Washington State, but
Okay.
I would go to the raves in California all the time.
I just love it.
And my cousin would rave, and I was underage. But I was like, only because you're going with your cousin, go ahead. I'm like, oh hell yeah. You were trying to get me to go to EDC, the Coliseum at one point. I was underage though at the time.
Yeah, my wife and I go to raves all the time. So
I
like
love raves.
like EDC, we do it every year for our anniversary, which is awesome. We do. We're trying to probably do like Tomorrowland. That's on the bucket list. We're gonna go to Tokyo to go rave. So it's just a whole
I
bunch of
want to go to
stuff.
Amsterdam.
So do I.
I want to go to even like
So
DEF
do
CON.
I.
I like that.
Oh, okay.
I even
Alright.
like hardstyle.
Yeah, I just love to camp. That's what I like. That's my
Me
thing.
too.
Like camping is my thing. If I go to a
You gotta
rave, I
go
want to
the ones-
camp.
The ones in Washington State, the Gorge.
At the Gorge.
Yeah, they have the Gorge.
I've never heard of that one. But like Electric Forest.
They throw Beyond Wonderland there too.
Oh, really?
They have the Base Canyon now. They have they throw all kinds of rigs there now.
Yes.
I went to Tomorrow World, not Tomorrowland, but they canceled that festival like within 2 years. I'm
Oh,
like,
they did.
I remember they used to throw it in Atlanta, like around that area, and that was Tomorrow World. Tomorrowland's like out of the country, you know what I mean?
So have you ever camped and done it? Like at raves?
we did the whole thing. The camp
Okay.
grounds. We did acid. Like we were.
Yeah, that's
We were
right.
hella tripping. That was the first time I tried acid, and then tell me why I got bit by a bee. Like the first fucking day, I'm like eating a waffle. Look at the moon. Holy shit.
You're like, what the fuck? Why did it happen to me?
I know, like why do I? And then the fucking stung like looked like a big ass stung because I was
Just a
on
knot?
acid.
Yeah.
But and then when I was sober up, I'm like, damn, I was bitching over this.
You thought it was like
I
humongous
thought it
because you're
was
so
huge.
tripping? Oh, that's hilarious. That's
When I start coming down, I'm like, wait, I was tripping over this little dog.
funny.
Like, bitch, you kept talking about it. I was like,
That's the only thing my wife and I like to do is camp and go
I
to
love
go to
camping.
raves. Yes, it's the best. It's the only way to
I
enjoy
just
it.
wouldn't do it here at EDC.
Why?
I don't know,
It's
just
so
feels
fun.
hot. You know,
Why?
you know, I got a lot of good reviews from
Like
it.
camping is the best
I
at
heard a
EDC.
good shit about EDC
Ah.
camping this year.
But it's great. My wife and I do it every year. We've done it for 5 years, and I take like a big 40-foot trailer, like a big ass trailer.
My
It's
bro-
just me and her.
Yeah, my brother got like one of those little cabins with the ACs for next year. I'm like,
Oh, okay. So the little tents.
dude, his fucking payments
I can't do the tents.
$400 a month. Like, you have VIP, everything like
Yep.
that. That's like a whole car
Yep.
payment.
Oh yeah, it's thousands of dollars. My wife and I do VIP too.
Crazy.
Okay, let
I'm
me
over
get
here bitching about a $700 ticket. Like, I'm trying to shut up.
you.
I really used to be like fucking 300. What happened?
Well, if you camp and do everything, it's just totally different now.
It's just so expensive now.
Well, yeah, you got to pay for power. You got to pay for this. You got to pay for that. There's just a
Right.
non-stop payment, which is fine.
Dude, where the hell?
There's so many people out today.
I thought I said.
Even for Thursday last night, it was
If
so
people don't
busy.
have a life, I am people. I'm like, people don't have a life. I'm like, I am people. I don't have a life.
See, but they stop here, right? I'm gonna keep going
I
up
was
just a
about to
little
say,
bit.
what in the. Yeah, you can
Yeah,
just
cause
go-
look at all this.
You can just go right here. I'll get off and.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure we're close. That's all now.
There you go.
Okay.
appreciate
You get it right
you,
here.
though.
Yeah, no problem.
That was
I
fun.
appreciate it.
Well,
Thank
woke
you.
me up. I
That's
thought I needed
right.
some coffee, but hey, we're good now.